Yo, you gotta believe to achieve if you handle your business for self. Yo, you gotta believe to achieve to handle business for your YOLO, homie, go all out, no doubt. You know what the hell I'm talking about. I know, this is Life in America, the Castro Vegas show. That niggas, little tip, I was like, man, what the fuck we talking about animal dicks for? Nigga, what the fuck is behind the scenes? Like, what's going on in your life, bro? Animal dicks, nigga, seal nuts. Hey, we gotta keep the show fresh. Little tip off from the Black Authority. Ding ding. Face is blurred for you don't want to be canceled. Sean Kerr, this crazy motherfucker, straight from New York City comic. Oh, we got the homie Jared Levin out there teaching surfing. Very, very good comic. Look him up, Jared Levin, comedy, surfing, all that bullshit. Damon Pruitt, a French Canadian, he's a comic. Nigga boned out early. He said, fuck yeah.
He's skating, probably.
He's out there skating in Venice Beach. We got a good movie coming out today. We're going to see it later. Into the SpiderVerse. Black Spider-Man.
There we go. Miles Morales.
Miles Morales.
He's Dominican. He's Dominican.
Half black, half.
He's Dominican.
Half black, half Dominican Spider-Man. You know, they say fuck.
He's from New York, bro. Just say he's from New York. That's every nigga in New York.
So,
what up?
Would you want superpowers? That's the question. Would you want superpowers? You know, that's today's topic.
I would. I don't know what kind, but I would.
You would take superpowers?
Yeah, why not?
Now, you know with great power comes
great responsibility.
Right. Everybody know that shit.
Well, so, I mean, you could be bad too. Like, you know,
that's why it's a responsibility. You gotta make the right choices.
So basically, we know that little Tip Rock is gonna be a villain.
Oh shit.
What's up, cuz?
He looking like Venom. He looking like Venom, right?
He's an evil one. What's your take? Would you want superpowers?
My answer is a solid no. Let me live my regular ass life. Because hear me out. In most of the superhero movies, they're like, so this kid was living a normal life up until he or she turned like 16, 17, and then some mysterious organization, alliance, were like, hey kid, you know you actually have superpowers, and now the burden is on your shoulders to save the world. I'm like, I'm not into that kind of shit. Let me be my regular ass me, and then not be entangled with battling giants and weird ass looking aliens. Let me just be me and steer clear of all harm, okay?
So basically Ding Ding is like, fuck that, I don't want the responsibility or the power. I just want to be normal, regular person. What about you, Sean Carr?
First of all, Ding Ding, you're Asian, you already have a superpower, you have a long life, you're probably gonna live to like 125.
God damn.
She's already 105, I think. She's like 100, how old? You can tell me, what, 105 already?
God.
She's got like 20 more years left.
Jesus.
That's her superpower. They don't age, bro. Asian people don't age.
They don't.
That's why she's so smart. She's been around already. I was born with this superpower. Cerebral palsy is a superpower. I have strength. Super strength.
Oh.
So retard strength is real.
In the pants too?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just circling back to, because in the first episode, Sean was talking about the comic, that comic dude, handicapped dude, probably has a big cock, so I'm just like...
Oh yeah, Joe, you're up.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has a superpower too.
Sean, I think that's a challenge to pull your dick out. You got to pull a Kenny Lyons right here.
You gotta zoom out. Hold up, zoom out a little bit.
You said zoom out. God. Oh man. So basically, Sean already has a superpower, cerebral palsy, and massive cock strength and girth.
And I can find the best deal. This Judaism, I can find the best deal.
And he's a cerebral palsy Jew. Wow. That sounds like a real superhero.
Yeah.
Check out the Dan's deals.
Dan's.
Check out Dan's.
Dude, having a superpower, like, she's right in a way. Like, what she was saying, like, damn, now I gotta go, I have a responsibility to society.
And have gorillas throwing buses in my face.
And gorillas. Because based on superhero movie lore, like, you know, Avengers. Hey, you wake up one day, you get bit by a spider, and then now you swinging around the city fighting lizards and and Venom and all, just the most toxic, wildest bullshit. X-Men, motherfucker using his mind control. And it kind of negates.
For him, it's Alligator Man. When he was from the bayou, so when you get bit by the alligator, you crawl and get super, like he can crawl on the floor really fast. And he leaps. That's why he looks like that. His belly is strong. It's like actually it's like an alligator when it's crawling. His belly is actually muscle. That's what the alligators look like. You don't see it because they're like this.
I'm good.
But he's like he turned into alligator mode. He goes like this. It switches.
I think it said alligator mode.
Yeah, he goes alligator. I've seen it, but he does it in that accent, in that like bayou accent.
And only when it's full moon.
Yeah.
Alligator mode, nigga! And then I start curling around like a critter, nigga.
But y'all actually do have one of the best mutants from the bayou, Gambit.
Gambit, yep.
Well, not me.
I mean, but what Sean said is what the X-Men were. He said, hey man, I got cerebral palsy, I have a superpower. In the X-Men, original X-Men, Cyclops was blind.
Yeah.
Jean Grey probably suffered from some type of schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Iceman, he's really cold, frigid, but he was really rich. No. Iceman's cold and frigid, but he would come from a middle class family. Then you had Angel, who was really rich.
He was from Long Island.
Yeah. So the X-Men were.
Nightcrawler was just black.
Yeah, he was black, minorities. So it's a form of, the comic books were a form of escapism for different children. Like, hey, maybe you're queer, maybe you never really grew up. You didn't join the basketball team, you didn't join the football team. Hey, I'm in the comic books and superhero stuff. And that, for me, it helped me learn how to read. I was slow at reading, I wasn't a great speller, and my memory, I was just off in space. And when I was introduced to comic books, it was a form of escapism. Even as living in the ghetto, doing real hood shit, we would take a break from doing hood shit to go into, it was called Eckerd's, TGNY. We would go in there and read comic books and shit. And then go back to doing regular hood shit.
Go back to the swamp.
Pretty much. For all those out there, go check out the new Spider-Man movie. It's going to be great. And embrace your inner nerd. Embrace your weirdness. And not everybody has to take responsibility. Not everybody wants superpowers, but embrace the things that make you different.
But if you own a comedy club, you should be responsible to build the ramps for people like Professor Xavier and other mutants.
Yes.
There we go. Fuck it. Hey, this is like
Cheap bastards.
Build the fucking ramp. Looks like five guys
so go for self. Hey, yo, cause only suckers gonna go for self. Just feeling myself.